What is up, everyone? Thank you for joining me. This is Jay Duma bringing you some more Let's Nerd with Pathfinder Kingmaker, episode 29. We're approaching the big 3-0. So we've pretty much done what we had to do. And in the last episode, it was mostly kingdom management and inventory management, so now we're just gonna head out. We're gonna go meet Fredero Sinnet and Oleg's, and then if we have enough time after that, I'm going to head to the Verdant Grove or the Verdant Chambers and meet with the Nymph, which we didn't do. So let's see, Oleg's trading post will take 1 day, 2 hours. Let's go. Something's happening at the kingdom. Alright, let me see what the heck the problem is here. What? High Priest seeks an urgent matter that concerns Verity's future. I can wait a day, my friends. Or 2. He must understand I'm out adventuring right now. Alright, let us enter. So Valerie wants to meet Fredero face to face. And let's see what happens. There you are, sir. A middle-aged man in polished, shiny armor turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face, as his piercing gray eyes watch everything attentively. Baron Asirius, what an honor to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinnet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shaylin, from the Eternal Rose Order. Fredero looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? So happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Valerie nods to Sinnet coldly. Greetings. I'm glad to see you in good health, Fredero. Tell me, Fredero, why are you here? The paladin looks right at you. As I mentioned in my letter, my goal is to return Valerie to Shaylin's grace. Several years ago, a terrible mistake was made. She whose fate was determined before she was born decided to resist her calling. I would appeal to Valerie's mind and remind her of her duty. You speak as though I am incapable of understanding where my duties lie. You have given me much cause for doubt. You are from the Eternal Rose Order, right? Exactly. I once guarded works that showed Shaylin's blessing, works of art, beauty, and love. But that's a path for young and energetic paladins and priests. Now I've become a mentor in the Order. Many servants of Shaylin who now guard her creations were brought up by me, and I'm sure Valerie would have surpassed them all, had she not left our ranks. You knew Valerie as a girl? Tell me about her. Fredero smiles pensively. Do I possess the words to describe the chosen of Shaylin? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not the only one who believes it. A special role has been prepared for this girl in the ranks of the Eternal Rose's followers. I'm sure you've noticed Valerie's greatest virtue. She's impeccably loyal to whatever or whomever she serves. Her father did the right thing in sending his daughter into Shaylin's embrace, and Valerie's departure from the Order was just an unfortunate mistake of youth. Sure, she regrets her desperate mistake, driven by hurt feelings and rash judgment. Only shame and pride have kept her from admitting it. Her true place is in the radiance of glorious Shaylin. My departure wasn't a mistake. It fixed someone else's mistake, which caused me to waste a few years of my life. Where are you planning to go? When Valerie joins my entourage, we will travel west to the borders of Pitax. There, a new temple to my divine patron is being built, an architectural wonder worthy of harboring the very spirit of the Eternal Rose. The temple devoted to the goddess of beauty. I wish I could see such grandeur. One of the newer orders of Shaylin will occupy the temple, the Order of Prisms. Their zeal in serving the goddess will be good for Valerie. She has much to unlearn if she expects to return to Shaylin's favor and the respect of her brothers in faith. You can barely hear Valerie's voice. I'm so tired of orders from those I despise. I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Don't go, Your Grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I've come to return you to our faith. Our? Now you imagine not only do I want to serve Shaylin, but now I have faith in her too? Fredero shakes his head. I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raises her chin ever so slightly. I'm only repaying your courtesy in kind, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior. I'll keep quiet. My beautiful Valerie, as rash as ever. I was hoping these intervening years you spent away from the Order might have cooled your temper and brought you some wisdom about the mistakes you made as a novice. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, Valerie pulls her chin up. Please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out the Covenant gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shaylin. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it, once and for all. Fredero studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn steel gray. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who've relied on you. But instead, I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks, and she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I'm not Shaylin's chosen. I'm not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not... Quiet! Quiet before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's convent, if that's what it takes. One more word, Sinnet, and your head will be decorating the nearest fence. Valerie slices the air with her hand. Stay out of it, Asirius. Fredero might be crossing the boundaries of politeness, but no more than that. Stay your hand and allow me to finish. I only meant to support you. Valerie interrupts you. She's almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, was my prison. My home is here in these lands, for which the Baron and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here in the Stolen Lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Shaylin's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Well said, Valerie. Fredero looks Valerie in the eye. The paladin's hand is on his weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Shaylin's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin furiously. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Asirius, you shall be my second. I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. Hey, I just woke up after all that chatter, and you went and ruined all the fun before it even gets started. Fredero doesn't look at you, so intently is he burning Valerie with his eyes. Forgive me, Your Grace, but I'm not leaving until I've taught this impulsive girl a lesson. I was hoping that Valerie's good sense would prevail over her insolence, but alas, the situation unfolds otherwise. Valerie allows herself a faint smile. Don't worry, Asirius. This misunderstanding will only take a few minutes. Then Sir Sinnet will pick up the shreds of his pride and spare us of his presence forever. Alright, let's get this over with. What would you have me do? The second's responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. Valerie reaches for her weapon. I think here is good enough. Step away, Asirius. I don't want to hit you by accident. Let's see whether you learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. One of my squires will be my second. Would everyone please clear the dueling ground and do not interfere until a winner has been determined. What are you doing here? Don't worry, good master. We'll settle our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. So, Valerie, are you ready? I am, Fredero. Let your second start the countdown. Let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, attack! Alright, Valerie, drink a heroism potion.
Let us strike.
Get this bump. Boom. Get him. Drink a bark skin too while we're at it.
Do not falter.
Boom. Lay on hands. Maybe I shouldn't have her fighting defensively. taking a risk, but I'm going to turn off fighting defensively. So she rolls a bit higher. Attack rolls. Oh, she took a hard hit. Oh, she's not looking so good. Man, this guy's tough.
I can't keep this up much longer. Ah!
I don't know if this is a winnable battle. Oh! Down goes Valerie. Fredero steps back and sheathes his weapon. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You could be, however, insolent to whoever you wanted as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reason to linger here, upsetting the owners of this trading post and the Baron. With great sadness, I will continue my way without Valerie, who from now on has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgressions. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace. Valerie. Fredero stopped short. Farewell. Well, it wasn't a great outcome, but... Dear gods, your face, Valerie! What, is there something? Valerie touches the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Oh, she's got a scar. Let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces, and finally waves it off. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded. And I just need to rest and wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shaylin. Talk to Valerie at the Capitol.
Something bothering you?
Everyone counts on me.
Going to heal you anyway, Valerie.
Share your trouble.
Oh, did I do his spellbook? I did. I should be using potions, but... So Valerie lost the duel. I think we have enough potions and scrolls, right? Cure Serious, Cure Light. Guess we can get a couple more Cure Moderate. They're cheap enough.
I'll go ahead.
How are things going in the trading post, Oleg? We're fine, I guess. Just please, try not to be too mad about our taxes, Your Grace. We send them the rest off, sure, but we still bring trade to your lands. We still benefit you. Show me your wares. Of course, Your Grace. Take a look. Medicinal herb petals. Nothing too interesting here. It's a nice weapon. 18 to 20 crit. Only 2 feet though. Alright, so now Valerie's got the scar on her
The
face.
path is clear.
Not much to do here at Oleg's. There are a few things we can try while we're out adventuring. That's my shared stash. There's one at Oleg's too. My squeaky chair. So, that's in my land, so I could claim it. A moist basin, a small lowlands with unique conditions for growing medicinal plants and herbs. Loyalty +1. Kingdom resource, medicinal herbs. Sure. It'll cost 15 BP. Claim medicinal herbs. What is this here? Blackberry meadow. Fruits and berries. Thorny bushes full of juicy berries still grow on the site of an old orchard. So there's the Were-Rat Cave. Ooh, this old outpost. Where was the Were-Rat Cave? Ratnook Hill. There's a fight at Old Sycamore. Let's go claim this high ground. It's just the 15th of Rova, so I don't know what we're trying to avoid. Let us fight. Watch it be something ridiculous like 6 branded trolls. I don't think it'll be
We should
anything.
gather our strength.
Thylacines. Oh, there's one behind us. You go take care of that one.
Of respite?
Moment of respite. 9 XP for them. Suicidal thylacines. Oh, we're fatigued. A moment of respite is not in the cards right now. I don't want the thylacine. Oh, thylacine, not thylacine. BP for military +2. Claim that. Stuff is happening at our kingdom. Jihad is still waiting an audience. Troubled Land success. The general's patrols instilled respect in the locals and gave the new recruits a chance to try themselves on the battlefield. Military +4. Well done, Casil. The general requests an audience. And there's a mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must be stopped. Well, we're a little busy right now. Be right back. Alright, so we've claimed the high ground. It's pretty cool. And I think we'll try our hand at some were-rats. Avoid the low-level encounter. Alright, something else is happening at the kingdom again. A baron's work is never done. Harem says he doesn't care about his people of Torag. He doesn't care so much that he talks about them constantly. Alright, the general. What is this? Unfair prices. Agreement with Yosef Selimius turned out to be less profitable. Restov's Builders Guild is charging us unfair prices. The cost of all buildings increases by 25%. That's ridiculous. Why would he do that to us? He seemed like a nice fellow. Oh, the region is the kingdom there. Alright.
I need to catch my breath.
I guess we can rest for 8 hours. Do some hunting. Tristan Everlight's Blessing. What is that? Tristan prays to Mercenal Serave, doubling HP recovery, regeneration from ability damage. We'll just have him set watch. After cooking a galt ragu. Let's rest. Not bad. Alright, so let's try our hand at some were-rats. See if we can't deal with them now that we're a higher level. These things are pretty tough, so
Something bothering you?
we'll get a bless, an extended bless, and head on in.
To victory!
Oh, that was quick. Who hit him with that? Assyrius deals 25 damage. Acid Splash Sneak Attack. My goodness. Oh yeah, I think we're pretty good here. This was the tougher were-rat. He's about to die. Everyone charge this fool. sounding serious. Go. Ouch.
From my mistake.
Ah, down goes a Sirius. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, Sirius is dead. Alright.
How may I help?
And do you have a protection from evil? Do you have protection from resist energy? Resist fire, communal.
I'll go ahead.
It's fire bombs. Oh, that's a Sirius.
Let us strike as one!
Come on, where we're at. Good, we reduced the fire damage. Let's reduce 0 damage. Beautiful. Better get him before he starts casting something nasty, though. Come on, where we're at. Now you die where we're at. Enough of your explosive bombs. This is tough where we're at. Mary, do some raging. You get a sacred plus to your rolls here. Man. Down he goes. Excellent. Wow. Masterwork Club. Resist cold. Remove curse. Unidentified leather and a helmet. And what were these poor fools carrying? Wow. Short sword. Masterwork short sword. Unidentified padded armor. A belt. Good gravy. Unidentified kukris. Wow. Golden ashtray. Crystal ball. Ivory comb. Agate earring. Golden earring. Pearl. And there's a box here. With a wand of shield. Shield creates an invisible shield of force that hovers in front of you. It negates magic missile attacks directed at you. Also provides a +4 shield bonus to AC. No armor check penalty. Caster level 2, 45 charges. Man, these were-rats were loaded.
Don't hesitate.
I shan't. Alright, let's take a look at some of this stuff. So we've got some Keen Kukri +1. Keen means ability doubles the threat range of a weapon. 15 to 20. Critical. Wow. You'll be landing so many critical hits with that. It only does 5 to 8 though. And this does 8 to 18 and gives her a +2 to attack. Man. Shock short sword +1. Bombardier's vest +1 leather armor provides its wearer +2 on attack rolls with bombs and similar weapons. Leather armor +2. Padded armor +1. Belt of incredible dexterity. Headband of vast intelligence +2. That will go to you, my darling. Excellent. Quite a haul. Alright, and I'm gonna be right back again. See what my doggo is barking about. Alright, and I'm back. It's much later in the day. I've forgotten everything I was doing. So, let's continue. Alright, I want to go claim this culture, archaeological artifacts, an excavation site, a burial site of numerous items dating back to the Age of Enthronement. 8 hours? So when I head to the Verdant Chambers, man, that's a long journey. Claim this archaeological thingamajigs. Oh, Wooddale. Let's head to Wooddale. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin' in Wooddale. Forgot I built a town here. What kind of baron am I? More guards. Everyone's keeping the peace here in Wooddale. This misty night. There's gonna be some citizens about. No artisans yet. Sometimes when you get artisans, you have to visit the actual town to talk to them firsthand. There seems to be nothing at all here in Wooddale. Oh, there's a door. Let's go in. What was that? Okay, this is an empty lodging. Guess we can rest there for free. Trader. Let's check out the trader. Not much of anything, but okay. Well, nice to see my little town is growing a bit. So I think I'm going to head to the Verdant Chambers. Well, I have a chance. Let me head back. See whatever baronly duties I have to take care of. Kingdom is crumbling. Wait, did I claim those? fertile land. I did claim them. I just wasted an hour.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Right now, Amiri. We stop right now and head to the throne room. A good tactic is to send the party member with the highest armor class into battle first. That way enemies focus their attacks on the most armored companion. That has been my strategy since day... Well, I can't say since day one. Day one of this Let's Play for sure, but since day one of realizing that. I'll be 100 hours in. Casil bows briskly, then hurries to speak. On your orders, I've reviewed our military forces. The results are disappointing, Your Grace. We require new recruits, and the sooner the better. We can introduce some restrictions, limiting how many could qualify for service. However, under these circumstances, I feel they shouldn't be very stringent. Indeed, I would recommend we announce that anyone could join the army, and I'm sure that we shall find many brave men among your subjects, ready to protect their lands. Alright, open unrestricted recruitment. Anyone with the will for it is good enough for our army. Wonderful, Your Grace. I will begin recruiting new soldiers immediately. Take Casil's advice. I bear bad news, Your Grace. A number of foul idiots have been seen around your new capital. They don't belong to any god known to me, and strange loners seem drawn to them. I said foul idiots, foul idols. Which only gives me greater concern. I suggest we tear them down and be done with it. Who knows what evil still lingers in the stolen lands from old times. In any case, they certainly don't belong here. Foul idols. Well, how foul are they? Grind these strange idols to dust. I've no wish to see strange shrines in the air. Leave the idols where they stand. Someone worships them and we've no right to interfere. That's right. Leave the idols where they stand. Someone worships them, we've no right to interfere. Jihad sniffs. You're making a mistake. What if something hideous crawls out from under them? Some daemon or worse. You are simply too kind, Your Grace. Too kind and not firm enough. We got community and loyalty out of it, though. Sorry, John. Ever Saren Ray's loyal servant, Tristan arrived in the stolen lands with a difficult task. To learn why all manner of curses happen here. Alright, so we got military +1, divine +1. Ends in 7 days, 5 days, 2 days. So we should return in about 5 days. We can level up the High Priest, which is Jihad, who's busy researching right now. We can level up Casil. And we can give the general +1 bonus for taking advantage of an opportunity. Claim the South Narrow Marches, 400 BP. Alright, so I am out of here. So kind of know what to expect at the Verdant Chambers, but I kind of don't. Let's check out what the journal says. In defeating the Stag Lord, we not only completed the Aldori's task, we saved a beautiful nymph, the guardian of the bloom, who no one besides our daring leader had seen. A well-deserved reward awaits our hero. Meet the nymph in her Verdant Chambers. The nymph suggested the Baron set off to her chambers, an old tree growing inside the ruins in the middle of the woods. She didn't invite anyone else. Looks like the nymph is only interested in offering her reward to the Baron. Lindsay says, "Oh, I don't like this suggestion. If I were in the Baron's shoes, I'd definitely stock up on visibility potions or other means to avoid trouble."
I need to catch my breath.
I shall rest along the way. I have invisibility potions, one of them. What's the difference between vanish? Invisible for a short time, 1 round per level. So that literally 6 seconds I'm invisible there, where this is 1 minute per level. Let's drop some of these goodies. I think that'd be safe to sell. How many belts do we have, man? Alright, so we'll sell a few things. And be on our way. I'm overloaded. So that's not good. Actually, I should go back in there and drop more stuff. Because I have to travel solo to the Verdant Chambers. You can use ranged sneak attacks on flanked enemies.
I'll go
Good to
ahead.
know. Not the emeralds, my man. Everything else looks to be in order. So I'm overloaded. I need to drop 120 pounds. How in the world? Alright. Well, a Baron must do what a Baron must do. Certainly can't travel there over encumbered. So it's time for some more inventory management. Everybody's favorite. Daemons, demons, and devils are 3 different types of creatures, each evil and dangerous in their own way. Good to know. This is such a long loading screen. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's put the emeralds away. Alright, what am I supposed to drop, man? We can save the books for later. Keep the diamond safe and set. No, hang on to the diamond. All my cooking ingredients? Oh, I could buy the large bag of holding from Hasu for 25,000. Perhaps I shall do that. But what do I sell to get 25,000? See how much we have. 6,600, so I need 20 grand. I don't know, man. If I drop all this stuff, it's still not going to be 100 pounds. Maybe let's just drop it all. Oh, better idea. Take it all. Well, no, I'm gonna need 100 and I'm gonna need all those rations. What if I get attacked on the way? Am I going to hunt my own rations?
Someone else should use it. I shall keep it for someone else.
Oh, that's how you split. Okay. Would 12 be enough to get me there? Drop 6. Now we're just heavy. I'll drop all the food. Of chocolate. Just drop the big ones. Oh, we're medium now, but if I find something there worth carrying back, I'll just drop all foodstuffs. You don't need a third rope. Where did I find the Restavik Inquisitor stuff? I don't know, but they're 1 pound apiece, so they gotta go. A lot of Dwarven Helm shards. Crowbar. Wand of Shield. Alright, well, we're medium. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Oh, why did I do that? I just played myself like a fool. We have to watch extra loading screens. What happens if I get attacked by a troll or something? Oh my gosh. Because I have to press R here and rest in the bedroom anyway. I haven't tried the tactical flow of time. I have it mapped to the V button. I haven't tried that yet. Let's see if I can do it here. Yep, see how he slowly walks. Alright, we're fully rested. carry those extra rations overall because I was actually fatigued. 18 rations should be enough. Corky, what do you think? Corky the Corgi. One more epically long loading screen and we're out of here. About 200 years ago, the countries of Rosslyn and Issia existed within the territory that is now modern Brevoy. Bloody conquest united them into one state, though it failed to erase their differences, and Rosslyn still strives for its independence. Seems like a difficult quest because you're traveling alone. You're traveling
I'll go ahead.
a long distance. But it is a Chapter 2 quest. So away we go. So I guess they expect you to do it in Chapter 2. So I got all my potions and my wits about me. Oh boy. Alright, well. How do I get there? I'm an opportunist. I better be able to avoid this. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm done for. I'm a goner. It is game over. Oh, what is this?
Enemy near.
I'm fighting a mastodon? Yeah, you better get a little bit lucky here, buddy. I'm dead.
Learn from my mistake.
I'm fighting a giant mastodon.
Enemy near.
What in the world am I supposed to do about this?
Learn from my mistake.
What in the world? So do I have to save Scum to get there? Fighting freaking mastodons by myself. And the problem with those maps is that you can't run away. Even if you try to exit the world travel. You can't do it, man. You just can't do it. It doesn't let you. Even if there's a world map travel button there, you can't flee. Hope I'm not doing this all for nothing. Maybe I should go here. Whatever, go there. Ancient Crossing. I better get Opportunist again. That opportunity better have succeeded because it did the first time. Alright, Opportunist. Good. no. Is it going to hit me with a mastodon every time I go here? Are you kidding me? No. It's a skeleton. Well, luckily I have a mace.
Enemy near.
Oh, come on. I'm done for again. Oh, wow, this is just fun. This is just wonderful. I'm sure I can take out all these skeletons.
A solid plan.
It would help if you start swinging. Oh, I took one out. Come on, take another one out. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Drink that potion, my friend. Quickly. Yes! Drink another potion, my friend. Hopefully this one cures for a little bit more. Whoops. Did it.
Forwards!
Come on. Get a little bit lucky. Get a little bit lucky. Yes. Come on.
Require healing.
Yes, you really do, sir. You require more than I am capable of giving you. Come on, kill one. Nice dodge. Your luck's going to run out, though. Come on, just kill one and I think we have a chance. This is a bad move, but I'm going to try it anyway.
I feel faint.
Oh! Well, that was incredibly dumb because we provoked attacks of opportunity.
Aim carefully.
Yes, please do. We did it. Amazing. 5 skeletons. I'm by myself.
I'll go ahead.
Wait. Alright, just go. Just leave. Can't believe this. How do I get to the Verdant Chambers? Down this way? I may have to save scum a little bit.
I feel tired.
Great, here comes the fun part. Resting. Why not just use rations and camouflage the camp? Oh, we only need 1 ration. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Wow. Okay, another random encounter. Lovely. What is it this time? 3 mastodons and a branded troll? Branded trolls riding mastodons? Oh, come on. Be friendly or something. Hey, look there everyone. I know that Borba. That's mighty and strong one. Came to Trollbolt, killed many trolls. We had to run. This Borba killed King Hargulka easily, like smashing a hair. Strong Borba, scary like fire. Run for your life. That's right. Better run. Dang, Skippy.
I'll go ahead.
Who knows what I would have done to you 3 trolls. If I'm angry. If you foul my mood. Jubilau's quick and curious mind led him to the Stolen Lands. He wanted to witness with his own eyes how our new nation flourishes and left Absalom itself to do so. Renowned explorer, famous author, and overall good guy. Alright, let's quick save here. So close, I can taste it. I can taste the Verdant Chambers. Alright. Mossy ruins on the shore of a small, quiet forest stream. In we go to meet the Guardian of the Bloom. Mobility. We don't have much of that. Hello, anyone home?
I've spotted something.
Indeed you have, and you can't disarm it. Athletics. And mobility. Alright, BRB. We're back. Alright, so I kind of know what happens here, but this is the token of the Dryad. Oh my, what happened?
Oh, you did come. And alone, just as I asked. Do you not know, my loyal hound, that the brightest flowers are also the most poisonous?
Oh no, she's bad. The familiar outline of the nymph appears among the monsters. The smell of blooming spring meadows still wafts about her, and the wind ripples through her hair. But now an unkind smile masks her face. Was there a single word of truth in anything you told me earlier, or was every single sound a lie, and that dreamy nymph I struggled to help a mere mask?
A mask? A lie? No. Like a snake wrapped in its sloughing skin, I show you something that is long gone. But I remember who I was. I remember who I wanted to become. Why am I telling you all this? You are nothing. Just another step on the ladder I must climb. You will perish like so many before you, and I'll forget you by the next dawn.
The nymph stops talking, distracted by the rustling of leaves. Then she raises her eyes and her gaze full of sudden anger.
How many times have I seen countries and kingdoms arise from the dust, only to fall into dust once more? Thus will it be with your barony. For what is a barony without its baron? This is how it must be. The stolen lands will remain no one's. Die or run. There is nothing you can change.
Dang, she did me dirty. Alright, well. Let's see if I can get that off in time. Run, don't fight. Come on, are you athletic enough? Oh, try again. Get up, you fool. You're invisible. And you're fast.
I'll go ahead.
You have good stealth, too.
Something here.
No. Wow, is this actually going to work?
The path is clear. I've spotted something.
Oh, let me grab that quick. Oh, I disabled it looting during combat. Mobility.
I failed. I'm out of sight.
Come on, get up. Get up. That ferocious wolf will never see me. Did I survive? I did! And I get the piece of sky metal. And I get that. And I get the scroll of freedom of movement and 2 potions of invisibility. Wow, I actually survived. I never did that before. Now wait a minute. I almost want to try again and turn on enable looting during combat. I turned that off for some reason. Should I try my luck again? That was sweet. I can't believe I made it. But there was something... And I'll just kind of cheese through this one. By using the expeditious retreat. I never knew that's how you were supposed to do this encounter. So in my last playthrough I just failed miserably. Well, before I do that, let me go see if that... I failed miserably and just didn't come back.
I'll go ahead.
Yes, I see the trap there. Good thing this character has stealth, though.
The path is clear.
That pink's... That was probably the... Oh, it was a Torax pendant. I want that Torax pendant, dang it. So where the heck was that other thing that... On the dead body?
Tread lightly.
Oh, I'm trying. I don't think I want to go in there.
Let us be careful.
I don't think there's anything over here. Alright. So the nymph turned on me.
The path is clear.
What are my athletics? +4? Yeah, probably not enough to make it. Alright, so let me quick save. And cheesily cast this first. Obviously there's no way to defeat these monsters one-on-one.
Oh, you did come.
Shut up.
How many times?
Shut up. There goes my red cap.
Enemy near.
Yeah, well let's see if they're near after I drink this potion. Let's try the athletics check again.
Impossible.
Impossible. Alright, get up. Come on. Come on. See, it just says survive. Come on. We're not fighting anything, just get up there.
Watch each other.
Trap triggered, reflex save. Run.
I would learn from my mistake.
Is all of this worth it for a Torag pendant? I don't really know. Why does she want to see my barony crumble? We can be one with the forest
Oh,
nymphs.
you did come.
Enemy near.
Drink the potion, my friend. Alright, where's the trap?
Watch each other.
Dang, flabbit.
I require healing.
Run.
Learn
Another
from my
trap triggered?
mistake.
Why am I not spotting those traps now? I may just leave the Torag pendant and be done with it. Because I did it once legit.
Oh,
Shut up.
how
Your red caps. Drink the potion, man. Drink the potion.
I'm out of sight.
There we go.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, this is for a pendant of Torag. Come on, you fool. How much invisibility do I have left? Oh, 2 minutes. Oh, I already got the pendant. Jump! Jump!
Enemy near.
Jump!
Impossible.
Well, it was possible enough. Seems I also could have came out this way. These ferocious wolves can't see me. And I'm out. So this was on the dead body here. Because even if I go like this, Dead body disappears. Maybe I should look around a little bit. Stupid nymph. Get the heck out of here. If the kingdom is destroyed, the game will be over. And I got the Torag pendant. Booyah. How do I get back in one piece? Oh, that's not good. Alright, BRB. And I'm back. It actually didn't freeze. It just, I said wait for it to respond, and it responded. Thank you, game. I think this way would be the easiest way. Maybe if you're invisible, you can use the, this is a much better way. Avoid. Thank you. Oh, we're heavy because I decided to bring 52,000 rations. This is going to be a disaster. Wow, we weren't attacked. Amazing. So that did not take too much time. It's the 22nd of Rova. What happened with my journal and all that? Oh, the Nymph's invitation turned out to be a trap. The Baron must either defeat the monsters or escape. I would choose the latter. Which I did, most heroically, on the first try. Might I add? It's most heroic. Let's try to do it again and get that Torag pendant. Just to smack the nymph in the face. Who are you people? What are you doing here? Enio the traveling merchant. Enio, a half-elf merchant who recently appeared at the capital, falls to the floor in front of you. Jaethal stands beside him, looking quite unlike her normal self. Usually cold and stiff, the face of the undead elf now burns with rage. Despite his nearness to his furious undead captor, Enio looks concerned but unafraid. If you allow me to speak, I can explain everything. I hope you can, half-blood. Otherwise, Jaethal hisses and turns to you. Have I told you the sad story of my death? It is sad most of all because I do not remember how my life ended. I wandered, exhausted, through the wastelands, beyond the borders of Keonan, until I could barely see my path. I stopped to rest, or perhaps I lost consciousness. When I came to my senses, I heard the call of my goddess, returning me from the dead. Was it poison, magic, illness? Whatever stole my life away, it left no trace. I thought this mystery would haunt me forever. But then I entered the shop of this half-blood, seeking some reminder of Keonan. And what did I discover there? My very own dagger. Jaethal shows you an elven-crafted dagger with a chipped blade and empty sockets where once gemstones adorned the handle. This dagger disappeared the same night I was taken by death. How could this half-blood have obtained it? Let him speak, Jaethal. Anger will not help us learn the truth. That is why, Jaethal pauses, respecting your authority, I have brought this pathetic huckster here, rather than getting the truth out of him by my own methods. The half-elf rises to his feet and sighs, putting his clothes in order. Thank you for allowing me to speak, your grace. The story is not very exciting, certainly not as exciting as my tale of the drunken regatta with the Eye of Abendego. Yesterday, north of the city, I stumbled upon a dead boar. There was no one around, but the dagger was protruding from the miserable beast's neck. I don't know why the owner would have left it in the carcass. Perhaps the beast escaped from the hunter, taking along the weapon that injured it? So I inadvertently decided to keep the item I'd found, thanking my luck and never suspecting the price I'd pay for it. Where exactly did you find this carcass and dagger? In the vicinity of the old sycamore. Of course, I'm sure you know where that tree grows. I found the boar to the west of the sycamore, in the direction of the Thorn River. Thorn River? The Thorn River meanders through the northern part of the Naramatres. Slow, fetid, and teeming with life, the muddy waters flow sluggishly through flooded lands and dense thickets. The locals dare not drink from the Thorn River, not just because of the filth or the stench. Ravenous beasts lurk in the murky depths, lying in wait and ready at any time to pull their prey from solid ground down to the bottom of the river. Enio, you face serious accusations. Are you sure you can say nothing more in your defense? I would be glad if I could, but alas, the bright yellow-green of the half-elf are calm. The dead boar is my only witness, but I believe in your justice, Baron. I have faith that you will investigate my story and sort everything out. We'll investigate this matter further. Let's start by checking Enio's story and seek this unfortunate boar. Or Jaethal, listen to reason. If anyone was involved in your death, he wouldn't be openly offering your dagger for sale. Your words set Jaethal on her heels. She frowns but calms down. Perhaps that's logical. This one would have to be a useless fool to do such a thing, and useless fools do not easily survive the road. Still, his story should be verified. It must be. And in any case, the dagger may lead to my killer. Alright, we'll investigate this matter further. Let's start by checking Enio's story and seek out this unfortunate boar. Jaethal bows gratefully. I am grateful. It's important to me. And you, Half-Blood, should pray for our success. If you are lying, I shall find a sure way to get the truth from you. I apologize for my terrible, pathetic voice acting. Alright, who bothers me now? Okay, so we have to go check out Jaethal's story. Jubilah, success with the merchants from Absalom. A deal has been struck. Trade in the barony has perked up as more tools, machines, and other craftsmen's goods are being imported to the capital. Economy +5. Failure. The counselor failed to come up with an idea about what to do with the excess of grain and ordered it be left to the peasants. So the bumper harvest, we got loyalty +1, but did not work in our favor. Jaethal and Fury was a success. Alright, it's the 23rd. If we're going to go investigate this, we have an opportunity. An invitation to a celebrated folk festival was delivered to the castle. And an event of the month. The locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. It's the perfect moment to hold a celebratory event, but what exactly? Subjects and Baron pledged their undying loyalty and support. The opportunity should be seized. And a mysterious cult which only... So Octavia will have to handle the mysterious cult. Now, do we do this opportunity? The subjects to the Baron pledged their undying loyalty and support. It's a DC 16. An invitation to a celebrated folk festival. DC 16, DC 13, event of the month. We'll send Casil, since the locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. Perfect moment to hold a celebratory event. He helps us drive those in need, so I want to wait to see if more events come in first. I have to remember that. There may be problems that arise. So nobody do anything until I get back. Let's take a look at our capital city. It's probably like a 5-hour episode so far. We need relations, stability, culture. We have one more slot. I want to build a watchtower. What do we have here? A monument and a brewery. Longhouse. Well, I guess we should build a barracks. +1 stability when adjacent to a longhouse. Boom. Looks good to me. So I have to return before the end of the month on this investigation. It's only to Old Sycamore. And we're going to do that in the next episode. But first I want to go pick up my cooking supplies that I foolishly dropped when I could have dropped a bunch of rations. Leave a rope behind. What the heck, take this stuff too. Crowbar. I think we're done with that, but alright. Oh, you be good there. We didn't name the Mastodon. I'll be back shortly. Storyteller, I've brought you some relics. Thorax pendant, token of the Dryad. I didn't find the rest of the Brave Heroes stuff. I have a feeling I should have, though. Not sure where I could have missed that. Are these pieces just found all over, or was that a specific map I was finding these on? I could not recall right now. But I'm going to say thank you for watching episode 29, I think. The next one, we're going to head right to Old Sycamore with Jaethal. Try to search for this unfortunate boar. Try to figure out what the heck's going on. If we can find Jaethal's killers. Or killer. See if Enio had anything to do with it. And I will see you then. So we're just gonna save here. It's episode 29, right? 29? I have 50 million autosaves. 29. Alright, so thanks for watching. Press the like button if you watched it the whole way through. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next one, folks. So Mastodon admires the view. Don't get too close to the edge there, buddy. And I'll see you then. Peace out, everyone. One love.